Oh, Gangstar, it's been so long, how I've not especially missed you very much at all. Hello, my name's James, this is Gangstar New Orleans, which is the latest installment in the Gangstar franchise. I reviewed Gangstar Vegas, one of the first videos I did, maybe like 2-3 years ago, and I didn't really like it because it felt like it was trying to be GTA, but it didn't have the controls or the gameplay or the characters to back it up. I was berated for that video and told I was wrong, which is fine. And here comes New Orleans, and there are some differences already. I'm about sort of 3 or 4 missions deep at this point. And what are the changes? The location, obviously, we're down in New Orleans instead of up in Vegas. They seem to be going a bit more goofy with it. So I've run into this woman who is essentially some kind of voodoo practitioner. She raised zombies from the ground, and she looks to be the source of my upgrade tree or system. So now I'm being taught how to use the weapons here. I can swipe left to bring out the big gun that I just unlocked by opening an urn, which is their equivalent of like the gachas, the boxes you get at the end of free-to-play games. This is a free-to-play game, obviously. I should point out that you can't download this right now unless you're in the Philippines. This is a soft-launched game, so don't try and grab it if you're in the US or something, because it ain't there. I gotta find the entrance to this mansion. I think I'm just gonna try and take everyone out. Let's take some cover first. How did he not see me? Oh well, I'm gonna gun him down anyway. And I'm doing absolutely no damage. Now, probably because I'm trying to shoot through a bush, but here is one of the problems I've always had with the Gangstar thing. The gun combat, it's very uninvolving, because it automatically locks on. The enemies seem to be bullet sponges, so they take an awful lot of damage before they drop, and you seem to miss on a lot of your shots. And you just kind of hold the button and wait till they die. And it doesn't feel like a skill thing, you know? It feels like a kind of boring war of attrition kind of thing. That's just me. I know there are lots of fans of this game, so I can only give you the vibe that I get from it. So let me try and get into a room here. Can I find the entrance? It says I'm around the entrance. All these are doors. Why won't you let me in? Hello. Right, stealth from the side. As stealthy as you can be with a massive AK. And I guess these are our entrances. I'm going to go grab this ammo. They can't shoot me through the wall, presumably. Can I use this for cover? No. Hang on. I must be able to. Yes, here we go. See, look. There we go. That's the wrong way. I can tap the guy. Reload first and shoot. And there you go. Finding where the other guy is. I'm swiping just generally on the screen. Somehow people are shooting me through the wall. Oh no, he's behind me. There you go. Look. I'm locked onto that guy and he just started shooting the other dude. This is a bit Yankee. I know it's difficult with games like this, which are ostensibly open world, and you've got a lot of stuff to juggle. If you remember when the original, GTAs came out, and I don't mean the top-down versions, I'm talking GTA 3 onwards, there's plenty of stuff that can go wrong. Assassin's Creed is infamous for being a little bit wonky when it comes to bugs and stuff. So it's hardly surprising when you try and generate something like that, like this size, for touchscreens. It gets a little bit iffy. But, oh, look at this. Pink stuff. With, who's this guy? We have he's going to be a crazy character. Oh, he's the chemist, and he's got a massive smile. See, they're going a little bit more goofy. I'm almost getting like a Saints Row vibe off of this. Not just because of all the purple. Alright, let's dive in here. So, it's another, I've overshot. There we go. Let's go! I can tell you right now that, can I shoot out the window? I can! But I'm missing with every single shot. Well, this is pointless. I'm just going to run you guys over. Bosh. Wow, I'm stuck on him. Look, I can't. Okay, let's get out of here. It's got the same kind of good old-fashioned, very short draw distance that the GTA games had, the early ones. If you watch, cars will just pop into existence out of nowhere. I had a spectacular bug early on where all the cars just suddenly vanished from the screen. But again, this is a soft launch game, so it's not finished. You know how this works by now. It's like a test, essentially. They're going to get feedback from users and they're going to make some tweaks, so they may fix it in the meantime. Now, the steering is a little bit twitchy, very similar to how it was in the Gangstar Vegas I played, actually. So I think there might be an option to choose to a more analog solution if you want to, but I don't know. Let's go through here. Excuse me. Coming through over the bridge. There we go. No, I'm just going to do the oncoming traffic thing. I'm thinking of Burnout in my head. That's why I always instinctively want to drive on the wrong side of the road to get those sweet, sweet bonuses. But they obviously don't give them to me here, so screw them. Following the yellow line to reach the safe house is what I'm trying to do. I don't think I'm being pursued at the moment, am I? No, no one seems to be chasing me. This is entirely peril-free at the moment. But you can see they've built another big old city, and it really does feel like the GTA games from, you know, 5 to 10 years ago. That's the thing of it. Can I get in this back door? Let's see if I can just sneak through here. There we go. That's what I want to get to. Nice. Lovely. Now, what are you going to tell me? What am I going to do with this chemist? So we're trying to put together a gang. My character, who I've chosen, who's got very, very short hair and a big beard. You know, I'm just saying that's... Someone might say that's a strong look. I'm trying to put together some kind of gang. And so we're currently recruiting people in order to do it. It's a free-to-play game, which does mean that you have a limited amount of energy. So you can see in the top there, 17 out of 17, those are my energy points, which I can spend. Let me improve the wobbly carbine. I can spend those points on missions. So it does limit me the number of missions I can do unless I, for example, pay some money in order to do that. It's also using that kind of card game system by the look of it, of taking together individual elements, fusing them together to create upgrades and improvements, which is something that you see a lot of in those sort of 3 to 4 on 3 to 4 card battler style games. Continue. Let's head over to E, which is now going to be my mission icon, presumably. Sous Chef from E-Man. Let's play. Potential loot. Requires handguns, costs 5 points. There you go. So I can choose my weaponry, my loadout. There we go. That's all I got for the moment. I presume this is just a loading screen. Continue. Let's do this. Come on, give me some missions. Give me some meat. Find E-Man's assistant and destroy the product. White text on bright backgrounds. Not very good for reading, dudes. It's doing the silent protagonist thing, which was something that we saw back in GTA 3 before they introduced the actual speaking protagonists like Nico Bellic and all the dudes from GTA 5. I know I keep referencing GTA, but it's sort of impossible when it comes to this stuff. Maybe I am chatting. Maybe I'm speaking over his speaking parts. Right, look for Papillion at the construction site. I'm going to run here. Let's go, go, go! This is the problem with the slightly... Look at that. That's amazing. Slightly iffy controls here, where the run button is the same as the jump button. This is something I actually pointed out in the previous review when people were getting cross at me. It's like, that's not that helpful.
You don't get it, man.
That female biker character. Classic archetype. I'm sorry, I'm skipping past this. I want to see something. Show me some actual game, please. Rescue Papillion. Is this guy Papillion, or is this guy to be shot? I'm going to take him out from behind. It does a little animation, but I guess it disposes of dudes quietly and efficiently. Right, let's see if we can employ a decent use of the cover system here. Go! Take actual cover and be useful. And then, as I say, you just sort of hold. You hold the button. Move. I'm going to just charge up and see if I can take cover behind these. This brick wall. Cover. Thank you. And then... my job's kind of done, because all I do is, let me reload behind the wall. A, they still can shoot me quite a lot, because I'm only in partial cover. And B, it's just like, I just hold the button. Look, I'm just holding. And I've been, oh, hang on. Take cover again. Good God, man. Don't just stand there. Let's try a grenade. Woo. Oh, I wasn't even targeting the right person. Let's try the other grenade. Did that work? Are they dead? Yeah, they look pretty dead. Awesome. Let's have a look at this dude. He's going full redneck, I can see. They've already referenced rednecks once in this. Go to the entrance of the sewers, alright. Is the guy going to follow me or what? Ah, that's exactly the thing I was talking about. You press run, and you climb or jump. It says actually jump out the window deliberately here. Whee! Here we go. Now it's useful. It's just here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, is it any cleaner and neater than Gangstar Vegas so far? I'm not sure it is. I think they've obviously found a system that works for them and works for a lot of people. I still find it a little bit on the kind of iffy side, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel too comfortable. Right, we're here. Now what? Find the product. Are they actually... Oh, they're down there. Oh, God. Right, shoot. I guess there will be an audience for this. The previous games, I'm guessing, were successful because they've spawned quite a bunch of sequels and Gameloft keep making them. So, you know, they got to have got them somewhere. Look at me climbing up that bit of water. Class. I should have just taken that guy out. Look at this point-blank nonsense. Ugh. Oh dear. Oh well, the game will be released on like multiple formats, presumably soonish. Usually it's about a month before when they do a soft launch, so hopefully you'll see it soon if you're looking forward to that kind of thing. We'll do the full proper review and stuff later over on Pocket Gamer, but in the meantime, Gangstar New Orleans, first preview of 2017. Thank you all for watching. I shall see you next time.